Greetings and salutations. My name is Michael Schwahn and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Now this game is already out, although it is out strictly on the PlayStation consoles. But in Sony/PlayStation's continued efforts to compete in at least one market, this game is being brought to PC, which thankfully I'm so glad that Sony is just like understood that there's money in the PC market and that it's a way for games to be just like eternally available on the PC market instead of like having games still being on the PlayStation 3 that people are like, I sure would like to play that if it was available on modern platforms. And I know that there's rights issues and stuff like that exist with some of these games. Xenosaga, the entire trilogy is still exclusive to the PlayStation 2 and doesn't have modern availability because of rights issues. And then you got PlayStation 3 having it being one of the hardest systems ever to develop for because of the way that its structure is. And that has caused games like Metal Gear Solid 4 outside of emulation to just be locked onto that platform. But PC games generally don't have those issues. There's always like backwards compatibility or compatibility settings that exist within Windows and stuff like that. So even through updates, PC versions of games normally live on, and it's a nice way to keep things available in some form regardless of what happens with console evolution. And Sackboy: A Big Adventure is now the latest of Sony's games to make it to PC. We had, what was the very first one of them? It wasn't Spider-Man. Spider-Man's more recent. God of War. Was it Horizon? Was Horizon for Forbidden Dawn? No, Forbidden West. Horizon Zero Dawn. Crap, whatever it's called. Horizon. Was that the first one to make it onto PCs? And then from there we got like God of War, and we got the one that I think actually came out last before Sackboy was Nathan Drake's The Lost Legacy collection or whatever it is. We really need the rest of the Uncharted series, by the way, Sony, to make it onto PC, Uncharted 1 through 3. You have the Nathan Drake collection that is a nice remaster of those games on PlayStation 4. Put that on PC, damn it. Are you seriously going to release freaking Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy, but which is the end cap of Nathan Drake's story? You're going to release those, but you're not going to release 1 through 3 on PC? What's wrong with you? Anyway, all that aside, here's Sackboy. Now, I did play Little Big Planet, the original one on PlayStation 3. It was a cute, fun time, and then I never paid attention to anything that Little Big Planet ever did again. I don't even know if this plays the same way as Little Big Planet does. So, you know, we'll just find out. PlayStation. Fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a tiger. It's Tigger. Oh, I do actually remember seeing things for this because they used part of Sackboy during some of the showcase for mechanics within the PlayStation 5, because they used Sackboy as an example of like the guides feature that's built into the PlayStation 5 of like game guides built into the accessibility options of the game, to where you just use the internet options and there's like video guides on hand. This definitely looks a little bit more open than Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet, at least from my memory, is strictly 2D. There's a lot of fun like level customization and personalization and world building that you could do in that, but if I remember right, it was a 2D side-scrolling platformer, where this looks much more 3D. Oh, yeah, Sackboy, I feel that. I'm always out of breath. So cute, though. Like Sackboy in general is just cute. I realize he's designed that way, right? Like, there's definitely things that people, like, design choices that companies make for the interest of making them appealing to the eyes, but it has a story?
Of all the creatures in the Imagisphere, none are as rare or wonderific as Sacklings. And the rarest of them all, the bravest, the boldest, is the one they call... Sackboy.
So one, the name Sacklings, kind of atrocious. But two, what are all the other ones called? His name is Sackboy. So that means that outside of people sharing the same name, is the other one's name Sack John?
Sackboy.
Sack Raymond?
I said the brave, bold, heroic Sackboy. Ah, that's more like it. Yes, this valiant warrior will face many dangers. Treacherous jungles await him.
Boy.
Vast oceans full of the kind of nasty stuff
Get
you
over
find
here,
in
boy.
oceans. Snowy mountains that are very chilly indeed, and yes, even the terrificating void that is outer space. All on his way to becoming a knitted knight and ridding the world of
A
Vex
knitted
and
knight.
his nightmarish terrors.
Sack and Daxter.
Come on, we can do better than that. I said nightmarish terrors.
Solid. All right. What else do we have? Oh, the launch trailer. It's so cute.
7.
Man, so that very first trailer had a rated E rating
Let me tell
and a
you
Peggy
about
7
a
rating.
very special
Obviously,
place.
game is meant to
Planet
be
we call
like
Craft
very
World.
kid friendly. Perfectly fine. No qualms with that. That said, it does make me pause and go, when's the last time that I saw a rated E game? Because, like, even Mario doesn't get rated E anymore, right? He'll get rated, like, E10 plus or whatever it is. I'm trying to think of how many... Tony. His name is Tony. I'm trying to think of how many rated E for everyone games. Because it's kind of like movies, right? Like, there's a decent amount of PG movies. Like, those are all right. A ton of PG-13 movies, but rated G movies. I'm trying to think of like how many rated G movies even. And I realize that there's probably plenty that are like direct to video for you to like buy for your kids at home, you know. And I'm sure things like VeggieTales are probably rated G, but those don't get put in theaters. Most parents don't check what their kids play anyway. That's true. Is her name Sack Girl? Where's Sack Man? $4K and targeted 120 FPS. Ultra wide 21:9 support. The power of PC gaming is in your hands. Sackette, Sackarina, also solid. And save the Sack folk. They're called Sacklings. It looks cute. Like, that's the thing. It still looks cute, right? So that's Sackboy, A Big Adventure. It is the latest PlayStation release to find its way to PC. Please keep doing this. And I know it's the deadest horse. It is the deadest horse in video games, but Sony, PlayStation, Bloodborne, please. Okay, thanks, bye. Okay, that's what they're called, real. That's what they said in the trailer. They said that race of beings is called Sacklings, and he is the only one called Sackboy, which means the other one's got to have names like Athena had plenty of good examples like Sackarina and Sackette. I'm over here like Sack Raymond, Sack John, Sacky. Don't call him Sacky. Anyway, look here, you little sacklings. You will listen in this daycare center. They got to go save the world, real. Calm down. Jeez. Sackthu. All right, Lycan, I'll give you that one. Sackthu. All right. All right, I got you. So that's Sackboy Big Adventure. Let me know what your thoughts are. If you've already played it, did you enjoy it? Put your thoughts down in the comments below. Also, what's the next game that's a Sony exclusive that you would like to find its way onto BC? Let me know down in the comments below. If you want to keep the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are Discord and Twitter. Speaking of Discord, we have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own so that we can watch together live on stream. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.